Welcome back, everybody. So the initial episode for this Minecraft Let's Play was going to be more of like a role-playing version of it, where I played a guy named Steve, and he was lost in the forest. And then I was thinking, it just seems a bit disingenuous. It's hard to try and do with sounding as believable as possible. It maybe would have been a little bit easier if there's more people on the this stream, anyways. But I figured I would use this more as a chance to kind of talk about what I want to do with the channel, things I'm into right now, like whether it's movies or video games or that kind of stuff. Kind of use it as a podcast because Minecraft does very well when you have something to talk about. So instead of you just watching me build something and talk to myself, which again it's hard to believe that somebody would talk to themselves for a long period of time. I know Tom Hanks did it in Castaway, but it's not the easiest thing to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk. Hopefully you guys want to listen, and I am going to try to survive in here. This is going to be a hardcore Minecraft server, so if I die, I might have to restart over. I really don't want to, but I might do it that way. So first things first, whenever I start Minecraft, I always want to build a cool base. I don't start out with like a specific idea, but I try to look for places that are geographically look interesting. So you can see I kind of have my chunks turned down a little bit. That's only because I have the Optifine on, so it looks really pretty. I might try increasing the radius a little bit more because it's pretty high up, so it doesn't like me to go too far. But right now, I'm just trying to make it over to this one without dying, so hopefully I can do that with 42 blocks, because I don't want to die. So, why don't we use this as a chance to kind of get to know me a little bit? That always sounds so like narcissistic. That's like, you guys should know me. But if some of you are curious, I can answer a few things to why I'm doing this channel and the videos and what I'm all about, like who I am, that type of thing. So I've always liked video gaming. I started back on the Super Nintendo, and I had one of those brick Game Boys, the kind of gray looking chunky things. But I always enjoyed like performing. So like whether it was with family or like on the stage or just at school, like being a class clown and being ridiculous, talking way too much. So when I saw that YouTube videos were obviously a big part of like gaming and that type of thing, I just hoped that I could be a part of it in some way, to maybe creating my own videos, my own content, that type of thing. I enjoy kind of sketches as well too. That's kind of why this idea to have a role-playing server came about. I'm apparently out of dirt, so I'll have to use cobblestone. But I don't know, it is harder with one person to have the realism, because you're kind of just talking to yourself. And what kind of crazy person in the wilderness talks to themselves for that long? So I figured I would just lay it all out and say, screw it, I will just be talking to you, because it makes more sense that way. So I made it across. It's an ugly bridge. I will make this bridge look nicer, I promise. But let's just get this here. But that looks like a penis right there. Little balls, little shaft. Just thought I'd point that out there. Anyways. Oh, so back to what I want to do with this channel. I wanted it to be a place where I can game, and Also gives me something to do in my free time to allow people to enjoy it. I like all kinds of different games, whether that's Rocket League, Civilization, Minecraft, GTA. I have some interesting ideas that I want to do with the GTA, but I wanted to be a little bit different than everybody out there. Doesn't mean that I'm always going to be different. Might be a little bit of the same for some people, but I do hope you enjoy it. You may have found me some places on the internet as well too. I used to have a podcast called A Movie Podcast where we talked about, well, you guessed it, movies, and it actually was pretty good. Did it for a while, and then me and my beautiful wife, we had a baby, so just didn't have as much time because babies, as you probably know, do take up a lot of your time. So now that the baby's getting a little bit older, rather than restarting the podcast up because it was hard to get the people back together and it was like scheduling and that type of thing, it relied on a lot more people. I figured, hey, why don't I do what I've always wanted to do, which is a YouTube channel to promote like gaming and hang out with you guys and community stuff. But also, I am a writer and I have been working on books, a couple novels that I've have for a while now. I have about 4 that I've written. They're all in various levels of wanting to get them published. And nowadays it's a weird place to get a book published. A lot of publishers want you to kind of bring your own following to get published. Like, what can you bring to us rather than, oh, here's an interesting book, let's publish this book. No, we need to obviously make money. So that is where the industry is right now. So this will help garner hopefully some attention for my novels. I do plan on putting a couple of my books up on here in audiobook form, completely free, to allow people to be able to listen to them. It would be great if you could support it on whatever platform it does end up on eventually. But again, just trying to promote good stuff. And if anybody has any recommendations on other books I should check out that maybe they're reading or have enjoyed, I love that kind of stuff. Just leave a comment in the description. As for like the format of most of my videos, it's mostly going to be like 15 minutes to half an hour. Some of the longer kind of co-op ones that I have ideas for might go a little bit longer just because having more people on does make it a more viewing experience. But I also don't want to wear people out. And when you're a newer channel, by having slightly more digestible content, it makes it easier for people to kind of just view it and digest it and then enjoy it if they enjoy it and do what they want to. Boop. Need to plant some trees. Alright. This is a really cool map. I do want to increase my chunk size though. Could be more. I really don't want to die. Look at all that lava. There's lava down there. There's lava. This is going to be great. I need a bucket like super fast. Oh, I can put this down here. Boop. Let's put some oak in here. Boop. Let's make some. Oops. I used up my cobblestone. I need at least 3 of these. 1. It's gonna break before I can use it. 2. Shit. Oh man, I don't want to make another one. Okay, let's make 1 more. Boop. Alright. Okay, dirt. Oh, gosh, it's so dangerous up here. But really, I do want to hear from you guys. So definitely comment on the videos. I just peed a little. Jesus. Because I want to hear what I can do better, whether it's using less us when I speak, and I do understand I use us a lot. It tends to be a way that I control my pattern of thought, because then I would be talking like a robot all the time, and you might not enjoy that. I got a ton of sheep up here. This is great. I definitely need a water access. Hi, sheep. Punch you in the face. I gotta eat soon. Which means I should probably make a furnace. I think I'm gonna make my house up over on this one. Just cause it seems like it's the highest point. Obviously that's just as high, but okay, how do I make one of these things? Nope. Nope. I think I need one more. Making my way across this old bridge till I have some cobblestone. And I need some. And I'll eat you. But not yet, no. Oh, shit. And I'd smack you up in the face. I hope I don't die for the human race, and you can suck it. I hope I don't die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so close. Oh boy. Oh, I need to eat something. Oh boy. I need some cobblestone. I'm pretty sure that was another skeleton. Alright. Is there two of you up here? So there's two. I need one more for... One sheep, two sheep. Oh yeah, there's still lots here. Okay. So some of the games that we'll be playing on the channel will be like Grand Theft Auto. Be doing some Ultimate Chicken Horse when we have a couple guests on the show. We will be playing. Me and my wife might do a channel. We did have a channel for a little bit called Replationship, where we'll be putting it on this channel now to where we just play together. We play games. My wife very critical of me playing games. She always makes fun of me when I die. So it's going to be great to be able to share some of those moments because they are often very funny. Oh man, I need to cook some stuff. This episode, I think, is probably going to be a 30-minute episode. So we're at about the halfway mark. Oh, it's going to be so delicious. I'm going to eat all these cooked muttons. Nom. Okay. Let's eat these. Whoops. Calm down. Oh, yeah, let's heal. Nice. Okay, how do I make a bed? Nope. book. Ah, that is how you make a bed. Now I know. Boop, boop, boop. So I need some more cobblestone. What do I have? I have 2. Oh, fudge. I ended up using all my cobblestone to make that stupid furnace. So now we need some more. I'll go into this little hole. That's where I was going to do some digging. With my houses on Minecraft, I tend to like to have 3 high. Just because it gives you enough space above your head so you're not like scraping your head across the thing going. I love the music in Minecraft. I think everybody does. It's very soothing, and it knows exactly when you need to have that kind of music playing for you. And one thing I've noticed is it actually comes on about every 15 minutes, which lets you know when the music is going to start and stop for when the episode is coming to a close. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Dun, dun. So what other things can I tell about you? Are we gonna go like kind of? Why is that heated up? Is there lava on the other side of that? Or is that just the light? Oh, okay. Probably talk about a lot about movies on this channel because I really like movies. As you can tell, because I had a whole podcast dedicated to that. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I want to talk about Avengers, but a lot of people haven't seen that yet. So I just saw it, which is the week after, and I was doing my best to avoid any spoilers, and boy was it hard. Let's go make a pickaxe and make a staircase kind of thing. There we go. And that is how we get up there. And that's the way the news goes. Yeah, that's right, folks. I watch Rick and Morty too. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh, wait. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Boop. And cobblestone. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. I don't think I can make a bucket yet, right? No, I didn't think so. What am I doing? Oh, I could get better at this. Boop. What can I make, though? Can I make charcoal in the furnace by burning fuel? No, I cannot. I guess I gotta find that right. Right. But I can make a house around where my bed is. Let's do that. It's annoying that that isn't straight. let's do this. This will be my back entrance. Boop. Maybe I'll pick this up. Oops, that is not where I want that to go. Oh, gosh, we're so high up here. It's ridiculous. How are we going to get down? Is there a soft spot to jump? Is there any water below me? I really don't want to die. Nope, nothing. There's got to be some iron ore in this this place, I would assume. With cobblestone. One of the games I am excited to play for the channel is actually State of Decay 2, which comes out later this month on May 18th, I believe. So that one should be fun because it's kind of got the zombiness to it, as well as it is, I don't know, is it a resource manager? I guess it'd be a resource manager. I did not place these trees very well. I should have thought about that beforehand. Boop. I guess we'll build around the tree. I should not have put the trees here. Oh well. I will use them and then I will cut them down. But that should be a really fun game. I need more food. I wonder how high I am. If I dug straight down to that one, I would surely die. So let's not do that, because that would be a bad idea. There's a lot of acacia up here. Oh, here's an oak. It's not really what that's intended for, so let's just punch with our hands. Cutting down trees is what's good for me. Is this an oak too? Can you tell by the leaves what color a tree is? Maybe you can. So if I'm ever doing anything wrong in Minecraft, are there ways I could optimize what I'm doing besides just like cheating on everything? Put it in the comments. Let me know how bad I'm doing. I'm very open to critical analysis, is what I'm saying here, folks. Should we switch to acacia? We got some acacia up here. There's more saplings. Come down, saplings. Plant one here. Nice. So I'm going to do my best not to become one of those YouTubers that you all know. The like screaming, like being crazy on the videos. I want to try to be as real as possible with these. Like just lay it out there. Just play games, enjoy games, try to be entertaining, obviously. But sometimes you watch, like I watch my son who sometimes watches YouTube as well. And some of the YouTubers he watch, which I think are obviously directed towards a younger audience with maybe attention issues, I would say. They scream a lot. They sometimes use naughty words, if you do so mind, which I swear quite a bit. But I don't do it for an effect. It's just the way I talk. So oh, I want to go grab those trees, but I don't want to die. Who else uses their bed to dig through dirt? Nobody. Only on this channel will you find that kind of quality programming. That is Guy Digs with Bed. Oops. That was a waste of the stuff that I needed. This is going to take forever. But I'm going to do it. Punch, 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 punch. Jump, jump. Jump, you ugly bastard. Jump. You're almost there. Yes. I think that fell down. It's okay. Just don't fall off. I can't remember. Do saplings grow if they fall from a tree? This is going to take forever. I need to make an axe. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Hey, who's going to sit here and watch 3 minutes of me punch this one tree block? Everyone, please. Please don't go. Please stay. Cool. Saplings. Boop. Saplings. Any more oak saplings? Woo. Oak saplings. Another one here. Boop. There we go. Maybe make a garden too, which I can't really do much until I get some water going, because then I can create an infinity pool. Oh, I got some now, so that's good. Come on. Shit. Get out of the way, stupid sheep. Now that's a beautiful sunset. This really is a beautiful mod. I love this one. Alright, let's put the bed back down. How safe do you think it's going to be if we go to sleep like right now? Probably not that safe. Take all this wood. Take all this wood. I do like the look of the acacia trees a little bit better. Kind of looks like brick, which I like. All right. Let's create a door. I like to have lots of windows in my place there. At least 2 high. Boop. So usually I start by building the frame. Oh, hey, look. We've reached the 30-minute mark. Well, maybe this is a good time to sign off for this episode. I want to thank y'all for tuning in once again. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you have not already. I do promise that the content will get better, obviously, with time, and your support is always greatly appreciated. So thank you again for tuning in, and beware. You're in for... Nope, can't use that. That's copyrighted. All right, take care.